The story of tonight is Purdue. And this one is for themselves, it's for the coaches, it's for their fans and the alums, and it's for Tyler Trent, who got his wish, who showed the toughness and the heart to make it here tonight and watch his team drub the #2 team in the country.
Unexplainable. That's Boilermaker spirit right there. Boiler up, hammer down.
He's a Boilermaker through and through. He's our captain. He's our MVP. We're going to fight for him. He keeps fighting, and I hope we made him proud tonight.
The story of Tyler Trent was known to many before Saturday, but the piece on game day, so beautifully done by Tom Rinaldi, where Tyler spoke the Boilers' win over Ohio State into existence, has taken the story of his fight with bone cancer to the nation. He's battling osteosarcoma for the 3rd time. He's in hospice care, but he continues to inspire and to live, and tonight it is our honor to be in his company. We are joined now by Tyler Trent, who obviously has the correct look to be my co-host, although you make it look far better than I do, young man. The last week for you, Tyler, how do you describe what it has been like?
Honestly, it's really hard to describe. I don't think there are enough words in the English language for me to properly describe just kind of the emotions and the whirlwind things have been over the last couple of days. Going to bed Friday night, I didn't think I was going to be able to make it to the game on Saturday because I spent really the entirety of the day Friday just in my bed puking pretty much for 24 hours straight. And so going to bed that night, I did not think I was going to be able to make it to the game. And for me, having had that date circled on my calendar for a long time, I was pretty heartbroken, but we pray as a family that, I'd be able to make it to the game. And next thing you know, I was waking up Saturday morning feeling completely normal and totally refreshed. And next thing you know, it's 4 p.m. and we were on our way to West Lafayette to the game.
Then they go out and they play like they do. And I know you won't take credit. I know you give it to Coach Braum and the guys, but I mean, who's to say what your presence meant, the value just of you being there? What was it like to see them play the way they did? Oh,
it was incredible. I mean, like I said beforehand, there just aren't words. That team, they balled out. Like I said afterwards, they showed the nation what being a Boilermaker is all about and what Boilermaker football is all about.
And then on Sunday, speaking of what Boilermaker football is all about, Ryan Kerrigan goes out, he balls out, makes a humongous play for the Redskins, a strip sack. Redskins recover, they beat the Cowboys. And then after the game, Tyler, he's talking about you.
You can just tell he's an outstanding human being. I mean, the way Purdue athletics has rallied around him, and really the Purdue University, the whole school has rallied around him. It's you just see what kind of person he is, and I definitely was thinking about him today when I was playing.
So here's one of the best Purdue players there's ever been, and he's thinking about you as he's playing on Sunday. When you hear that, what's your reaction?
Honestly, it took me a quick minute to comprehend. I had to watch it a couple times to really realize what he was saying. Just the fact that my story would have that kind of an impact and that someone would be thinking about it during the game and that it would just influence them in that way is there just aren't words. And it's just incredible.
Did you hear what they're going to do Saturday, the game in Michigan State? They normally yell, "Go Spartans" on the kickoff, and instead of that, they're going to yell, "Cancer sucks" for you. You're turning your rival schools into fans of the Boilermakers, man. This is all you. I mean, it never ends, does it?
It's not ending. It's crazy. And, anything in the name of cancer research is okay with me. And so when I woke up this morning and saw that, it definitely brought a lot of joy to encouragement to me.
Right on. All right, let's give ourselves something to look forward to, because it's important for us to have things to look forward to, Tyler. And on December the 6th, speaking of rivals, my Terps come to Mackey to take on your Purdue Boilermaker team. Now, you guys are going to be favored, but I'm prepared to bet, and I'll back my guys. And you can tell me what you want if Maryland wins, but I'm going to tell you what I want, all right? I know you had a P on the side of your head for the Ohio State game. So if you can make it a P, you could make it an M. You could put an M in the side of your head if the Terps win. So that's what you got to do if Maryland wins on December the 6th. I want you to tell me what are the stakes for me? What am I putting on the line here?
How about you paint a P on the side of your head, and I'll paint a Maryland M on the side of my head if they win.
Done. See how easy this is? All of this is easy, man. I got it. I'll put the Purdue P on the side of my head, which is better than that big old Boilermaker. I'm glad you went with the P instead of that. But I want to tell you something. I've been thinking about this all day. When my friend Stuart Scott was in his fight, I sent him a text one night, and I told him that I was praying for him. And the next morning, he sent me a text back, and he said, I can feel that. I can feel those prayers. And I want you to know that I'm going to continue to lift your name up in prayer. And so are people all around this country. And it is my hope, my sincere hope, and it is my belief that you will feel that as we continue to lift up your name in prayer and hope that only good things come.
Well, thank you. Stuart was definitely spot on when he said that to you. And, when people are praying for me, it's definitely something that I'm able to feel, and definitely an encouragement to me whenever I receive a text from a friend or a family member that says, hey, just praying for you, especially when it's, times like last Friday when, I'm in my bed feeling like complete crap, and not wanting to do anything. Stuart has been a huge influence on my life, and so I'm thankful for, just the incredible guy that he was, because when I was in the hospital, I listened to his SB speech for literally about a year straight. It really brought encouragement to me every time I listened to it. And so just super thankful for him and the incredible life that he lived.
You beat cancer by how you live, why you live, and the manner in which you live, and you continue to do that. And you told me this was a dream, man. This was easy. This was easy to do. I'll tell you my dream right now. All right, you want to know my dream? Let's dream big right now. My dream is this, Tyler. My dream is that you and I work together again. And this is my show, and this is my set. And I'm going to save you a seat right here on this set. You tell me when you're ready, and we'll be waiting on you. And I promise you that this chair will be waiting for you when the time is right, all right?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right, boiler up, young man. You continue to fight, you continue to uplift, and you continue to inspire. I admire your courage, and I thank you for doing this tonight. I never had a co-host I admired more.
Absolutely. Boiler up and hammer down.